Hello again, everyone. This is Gilmer, and this is episode 55 of my Let's Play War in the East. I am playing as the Soviets, and whoa, didn't mean to do that. Middle button on the mouse, and when you scroll, it zooms in or zooms out. And what we are in the middle of is the mud turns in the springtime, which it is April 9th, 1942, and I am basically trying to defend the gains that I managed to accomplish in the winter of 41//42. So, with that being said, I really don't have too much to do during these mud turns because a perfect example is this. Watch this. 89,000 to 28,000, and they hold. I can't push anybody out of position. 108 to 15,000, they held. See, it just doesn't work. So I am not going to do it. That's 5,000 men. They held. So you can see I am in a very difficult position. Now watch this. 112 to 12,000. And he holds. So I can't really do too much during mud turns. It is what it is, and that's all you can do. You can't really do too much more. Let's see. See, I don't get that. I don't understand why I can't put them on reserve. Oh, he can. I can put him on reserve. What about these guys? They can't move any. Wait a minute. Yes, they can. Reserve. 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 Good. So that is what I am basically doing at this point, is just putting units where I can to try to have them in position to counterattack. I don't really want him there, to be quite honest. Jeez Louise. 51st Army. We will. I'll be honest. Once I lose a damn. These are all in the 3rd Guards Army. Let's see if we can't get them all. No, I don't want them in the Airborne Corps. Damn it. 46th Army. Or 51st Army. I probably should have checked out who the commanding officers were. I don't want it in the Airborne Corps HQ because it can't handle that many units. So he's on reserve. He's on reserve. Reserve, reserve, reserve. Good. Reserve, good. Reserve, good. They're ready. Reserve, good. Reserve, good. I don't like this one guy sitting here all by himself. I'll move him up. 2 1 units, and they add up to 1. It's a little bit of rounding. He's got 900 men, 980 men, and he's got 1,171 men. If they are able to, in any way, shape, or form, get units down here, they'll crush them. Let's see. $4,000 men, 9,000 men. We'll put the 9,000 men guy on top of them, and we'll put him as reserve. So, all right. I don't know. I should probably be building some kind of. As a matter of fact, I am going to move back, and let's build. Yeah, sure. Why not? We have the points. I'm just doing this because in the summer of 42, these guys, you know, the Germans might come barreling through, and I don't want to be caught in the open. So I'm going to fortify some of these units. Plus I have plenty of admin points at this point. I am actually build new unit, create fortified. I'm going to build a fortified unit right there in the Kiev area. That is actually Kiev. And that is East Kiev. And that's the city. I just hate units out of 16th Army. Just hate it when these units are not in range of their headquarters. And I don't like that fact that I've got him attached to the Airborne Corps. And then I can't find the headquarters I was looking for. All right. Well, let's see if we can't. And we can't. Third Army, 4th Airborne Corps, 5th Army. I don't understand that. Jesus. Now everybody's happy. No, they're freaking not. Damn it. 21st Army. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the hell I'm doing sometimes. I lose those HQs. I can't find them again. These are all attached to the 1st Airborne Corps. I don't really want that. Okay. They got a fortified unit. It's building up. We'll see if that works. If that helps. You know, I thought about, one of the things I thought about doing is, see where I have three in each of these stacks, is moving one back, making that a reserve unit, and then building a fortified region here, because I don't think you can have 3 units in a fortified region. See, I just did it and it didn't do anything, I don't think. So there you go. Alright, I'm done playing around with this. Let's go ahead and see these guys. The 22nd Army. That's him. And he's the 30th. I really need to this weekend really get this all straightened out, because I'm having way too many guys. I click on an HQ unit and yep, there's another one. So he is the 30th Army, so one of these guys is attached to the 34th, and I don't want him attached to the 34th. I want him attached to the 30th. I know it seems like it doesn't seem like it really matters that much, but I'm sure it does at some point or on some level. So I'm going to keep doing it and keep trying to make sure that I'm getting these guys in a headquarters close to them, because it really does, I'm sure, make a difference. I'm going to end this turn though, because I'm sick of doing it, because it seems like it's never ending. So if the weather clears up, they'll be attacking on all fronts. Yeah, I could have looked. I could have looked at the forecast, but it's mud, obviously. They just seem weak. I mean, I know that they can do that, which I don't understand why 80,000 to 30,000 of my men and my guys all route. I can't even push 5,000 of their men out of position. It just seems like 30,000 men could do better than 5,000. I don't care how good the 5,000 men are. That's a rout. Oh, wow. That's a rout. Nope. I need to keep saying that's a rout. I'm giving my guys good fortune by saying that's a rout. And that's the end of their turn. Well, we will build these up. Ninth Cavalry Corps. Can we build these guys up? No, we cannot. Can we... There's a tank. Can't do it on this turn, but I can possibly do it on next turn. Build them up into a tank division. Yeah. And there's another two, and there's one. Well, how many? They're almost exactly the same. 57 tanks, 56 tanks. But they got less men. Next turn we'll build them up into a tank division as well. What about these guys? On train, on train. But we gotta get and there you go. 57th Guards Rifle Division. Nice. Hopefully that'll really make them strong. Let's get them off a train. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I almost felt like doing these mud turns off camera because they're really boring. They're boring the hell out of me too. Sorry. I might do them off camera, I don't know, because I mean, yeah, you see a couple units get routed, but you really don't see any true fighting. All you see is me, all you have is me talking and me moving units around, and I mean, I know that's boring. Who is this? This is the Southwest Front. And these guys are all attached, well, two of them are attached to the Southwest Front. We want them attached to this guy. This south, oh, I've lost them. Where the hell? Oh, here they are. I want them attached to, holy shit. See what I mean? That you can just get eat up by this. Eaten alive by trying to get these guys in the right places. 37 foot. 40th. Then I'll click on the 40th and they won't be. These guys can't get any closer. This area looks open. It's interesting. Not that I could do anything. See, now that's good, except for these two, but that little grouping right there is good for an HQ. These guys are just shit out of luck, but this little grouping is good. I don't know if I should put that headquarters right there, though. Let's move him back. Alright. second. Who the hell do these son bitches think they are? I can't get any units in there. I don't want to move. Shit. I'm screwed no matter what. See if that works. So now we've got these guys pocketed. See if there are any other situations like that. How did they manage to do that? It's almost, you know, not by design, but it's almost like what I was talking about, where I would leave a little lane open for units, enemy units to get into, and then cut them off. Except I didn't plan on this one, it just happened. So hopefully it works. But I guarantee you, these 3 stacks will attack that guy, and it'll probably be about 70 or 80,000 men against my 20 at best, probably more like 15,000 men. Actually could probably click on them and find out, but I'm not really that. I don't really want to know that badly. I guess I could not. For some reason I can't get there. With any unit. Here's a couple of good units. Oh well, 2 of them are getting over being routed, it looks like. Let's move this guy up. Maybe we can get some air units in on the attacks and defenses. Alright. 23 minutes. I'm going to end another turn. Why the hell not? Not much you can do. This will take probably 4 or 5 minutes, which I mean is I'm not complaining about the process time. It'll take me almost right up to 30 minutes though. Still mud. April 23rd. But June of 42 is going to be pretty fun if you ask me. Yep. There they go. Although they didn't they didn't open that pocket up. Not yet. Don't. That's a route. I'm just kidding when I say that's a route. I don't always think it's a route. I don't want y'all to think I'm discouraged or anything. I am sometimes a little concerned at how easily some of my units seem to rout, but just goes with... Oh, man, they didn't save those units. Good deal. Wow, and this turn took 2 minutes. So they've been pocketed 1 turn. So we should be able to get them to surrender. Let's see. Where are they? Here they are. Oh, screw you. Hey, we got 1 surrender, didn't we? Okay. Well, nope. That's an Italian unit. Yeah, that's an Italian unit. I was trying to see if I couldn't do some good work there. Oh, you bastards. Is there a reason why I can't attack these guys? I don't get it. It says I can attack them over here, but then it's not letting me attack. Same there. It's almost really to the point where if you do get them to retreat, it's almost like a... Well, that wasn't. I was thinking that would be a rout, but it wasn't. This is a Panzer division and a Hungarian light division, which means it probably won't go anywhere. Excuse me. Alright, well, I'm going to call this episode to an end. I really don't think I can do too much more. The Death's Head Infantry Division. The Death's Head. Oh, the Death's Head. That's a hard word to say. Death's Head SS Motorized Division. Tuttenkopf. You can do it. Alright. Well, anyway, I think I want to call it a night. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.